And number 1 is Azilfi, engaged in the Derby and Ledger, ridden by Willie Carson. 2 is Beauman, ridden by Michael Hills. 3, Bob's Return, he's in the Derby and Ledger, ridden by Philip Robinson. 4, Fabulous Matoto, he's in the Derby, ridden by John Williams. 6, Shareek, Derby and Ledger, engaged, ridden by Walter Swinburn. 7, Tioman Island, no classic engagements, ridden by Richard Quinn. 8, Yeltsin, got the Derby and Ledger engagement, ridden by Michael Roberts. And 9 is Zind, with the Derby and Ledger engagement, and John Reed bidding for a hat-trick. Here's how they bet.
And a very firm favourite in Yeltsin, which is 13-8. At Zilfi is 9-2. Zin, who people thought might be a challenge to Yeltsin, went from 7-2 to 5-1. That's third favourite. Also 5-1, Tioman Island. Shareek is 10s, 14-1 and drifting in Bob's Return. Fabulous Matoto 25-1, also going out, like Beauman, which went from 50s to 66-1.
All in. And they're running. Azilfi on the inside, Tioman Island on the outer, and being raced up there, Bob's Return now, and Bob's Return going on from Shareek, and settling down to a pretty decent gallop now. Bob's Return going on from Shareek and Tioman Island, and then comes Beauman with Azilfi on the inside, and then Zind. Zind has the favourite Yeltsin on his outside, and Fabulous Matoto is just the back marker. And Bob's Return still making it from Tioman Island, and Shareek on the inner. Azilfi. And then comes Beauman on his outside. Michael Roberts in no hurry at the moment on Yeltsin, as they reach the foot of the hill and begin the climb now, with Bob's Return the leader, by about a couple from Tioman Island and then Shareek, and they got a 2-length advantage then over Beauman, who's being followed by Azilfi, and then Yeltsin, then Zind, and behind Zind is Fabulous Matoto, and they're racing now towards the top of the hill. And as they do so, Bob's Return still has the advantage from Tioman Island, racing in second and third Shareek. Then improving on the outside is Yeltsin, with on the inside Azilfi. Zind making a little bit of ground now. Bob's Return still the leader, though, by about 3 as they run down towards the home turn in this Alpine double glazing Derby trial. Bob's Return by good 3 lengths now from Tioman Island, could be 4 as they swing into the home straight. Then come Azilfi and Shareek, and then Yeltsin with quite a lot to do at the moment. They're well inside the final 3, and Bob's Return still galloping on in the lead from Tioman Island, under pressure chasing him. Then comes Shareek. Then on the outside, still making a little bit of progress, is Yeltsin, but with plenty to do. They're inside the final furlong and a half now, and Bob's Return still going on. And Bob's Return as they come down to the furlong pole with a 2-length advantage over Tioman Island. Then Shareek and Azilfi racing up towards the line, and Bob's Return still holding them all. Bob's Return it is from Tioman Island as they race towards the line. Bob's Return's going to win it at the line. Bob's Return wins it from Tioman Island. Shareek is third, Azilfi 4. A very disappointing Yeltsin 5 with Zind on his inside, disappointing 2 in 6. A long way back then came Fabulous Matoto, and last was Beauman. And so the result of the 1993 Alpine double glazing Derby Trial Stakes. First, number 3, Bob's Return, owned by Mrs. J.E. Smith, trained by Mark Tompkins and ridden by Philip Robinson. Second was number 7, Tioman Island, owned by His Royal Highness Sultan Ahmed Shah, trained by Paul Cole and ridden by Richard Quinn. And third was number 6, Shareek, owned by Sheikh Maktoum Al Maktoum, trained by Michael Stout and ridden by Walter Swinburn, with fourth, number 4, Azilfi.
The winner, number 3, Bob's Return, 14-1. Second, number 7, Tioman Island, 5-1. And a photo between Azilfi and Shareek.